Hello? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine while I'm doing this. I think I just... Why am I mute? What the fuck? Hello? Okay. No, my mouth... Dang. Even I don't want to open my mouth for this, it seems. Hold on. Alright, I figured it out. For some reason he's using the wrong mic. Why does this keep happening? Everything else is using the right mic, right? Yes, okay. Anyway, if you don't know, this is the coveted game. Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. It's coveted because I grew up with it. And that's what matters. Wait, last time I played this was a month ago? I say that like, you should be keeping track. You don't have to. That was like for 4th of July, but I feel like I'm the only one that can beat this game, you know? It's my dude, because I grew up with it. No one knows this game except me, I feel like. I hope you'll be an excellent player. Thanks, I guess. I think I'd say this is like the worst game I know exists. It's awful. It's god awful. Almost as bad as it not registering my controller, even though I tested this? It's such a scuffed stream. I know the windows are going so slow. Is my computer like dying? Is this game like causing you to get a virus? Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's do normal. Let me just show you what this game is like if you missed it. Hello, it's a good day in Retroville. Over there, strange things happening nearby, and I have to find out what is going on. Run to anybody, I'll ask him what is going on. It's a isometric. I don't even want to say shooter, but a platformer, and it is very, very not good. But Sheen is here. Jimmy, you cannot go to space just yet. In the dark dimension, the bad kids throw stones at you. Thank you, Sheen. Tell me about the dark dimension. Oh, Jimmy, do you know I said these sleep? I was unable to wake her up. So I guess Jimmy Negatron is involved in this. I don't know. I don't even know I started streaming it. I just clicked and I'm like, well, I guess I'm doing this. Retroland? You can go into Dark Dimension, Time Machine, Sydney's Dream. I guess we'll go to the Dark Dimension first. I have never gotten far in this game. Because it doesn't even have a save system. I think it's password based. So where's the dark dimension? Is it? Do you know? Jimmy, somebody has to fix the power station, but I don't think we could go in yet. Come back later when it is open. It is not time for father-son bonding. Not yet. Is this the dark dimension? That's the jelly dimension. Okay. Is this the dark dimension? That's the quantum dimension. Just lying around. I have no idea how long this game is. And it's a little scary. Jimmy, I entered a strange contraption and found myself in another world where kids do not have to obey their parents. Come and see for yourself. Hope you get rid of this thing. Okay. The dark dimension. F-Zero, look at ass high sketch. If only. This is the dimension tunnel that leads into the dark dimension. And this kid, in this dimension, the kids do not need to obey their parents. You must save this world. I mean, that doesn't seem like the most dire thing. Let's just go. So yeah, I don't know how I ended up with this game. I think it was just like my parents, like when I was like 5, were just going around. They're like, oh, they like the Jimmy Neutron. They like the cartoon. Let's get them this game. Now the GBA was like a shovelware treasure trove. So this, of all the games I showed off on the 4th of July that I like grew up with, all the like GBA nonsense, this is the one that had seemed the most interesting. Then maybe like that SpongeBob game. You are on a dark street. Find the 10 street lights and turn them on so that there will be light. You can't step into the dark. Okay, what's the shoot button? Alright, it's the only other button. Yeah, shooting in this game is not the best. Also, shout out to having limited ammo. Oh, dude, wait, is that the kid? This is not a kid, this is just a man. Whatever, he got shrunken into the micro dimension. We don't have to worry about him ever again. Is there a way to, like, switch ammo? So there's like a tutorial. But I don't get... But it didn't tell me anything. So I had to select the tutorial in the menu. Okay, what happens if I run out of ammo? Ow! Alright, if you get hit, you just get warped back. It's silly. Yeah, well great, I'm out of ammo now. Okay, that's sludge. So you gotta like jump over there. Okay, let's get more ammo. See, it's kind of like Doom. Except you really feel like it is Doom. You know? Should call it Gloom instead. I wonder if kids these days are growing up with games like this. They're just awful. I guess like they must if they're like growing up with like the Switch eShop or online stores. They see something that's like $3 and it's some like dumb Flash game. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to turn on the lights. Forgot my entire purpose for being here. Also, it is super easy to get like switched around when you just warp back in. Like, this is the way we came. I would be Coco. Yeah. Yeah, we're actually doing this. Listen, I beat Attack of the Power Dude. That was a game that haunted our childhood. Hey, I can do this in like my one stream. It'll be fine. Damn it, he cut me off. Cut. Whatever, just give me, let me get this right. Is it actually good or is it dog shit? What do you think? What do you think, dude? You played this game too, I know you did. The map looks cool at least. I mean... Yeah. I mean, I don't know why, like, Jimmy Neutron is, like, 100 times taller than this trash bag. I don't feel like I'm there. But, I mean, these sprites of the trash cans are neat. It's like, I don't want to shoot them. That's a waste of ammo. What if I need them for, like, something that's actually going to attack me? Okay. He's got that big ass head. He looks like a motherfucking peanut. We have enough to spare here. What is that? It's the orb! What does the orb do? Fuck. Where am I? I gotta get over there. I think it's better to go around. I'm sure everyone has some sort of shovelware game they grew up with. They have not a loving attachment, but an attachment to. Goes lightning fast. How do I use the shield? Like, I don't have that many buttons. Oh. Oh, I still take damage? Oh, what's the point of the shield, then? Hold on. I lose all my coins, too, and there's gotta be a tutorial somewhere. Explains what the hell's going on. Surely. Surely. Oh, yeah, I also noticed all the games I grew up with were made by THQ. They must have had, like, a huge hand in the GBA. Wait, Jimmy, help me. Multiplayer, Shepherding the sheep game. It only runs in multiplayer. Good luck finding someone that knows this, that also has this game back in the day. Or telling other people, like, dude, please get this Jimmy Neutron game. Please. The only settings that turn the music on? Oh, wait. This is my teacher. She tries to teach me again. Okay. Okay, this is tutorial. In the Windows XP world. You have to keyboard separate copy of Jimmy Neutron. I don't want to, like, subject that. Okay, it's R. Okay, that's how you do big and little shots. You have to hold R and then click it. Right. When? Press these switches. Oh, I gotta go over here. Where am I? Look at the background of the cloud. Dude, everything vibrates in this game. It is repugnant. Okay, what is this? Protects you from the bullets. Is that all it does? Okay, I guess it's whatever. Collect all the coins. Get on the picnic blanket. Okay, well now we sorta know the game. Maybe I should play on easy. I don't think anyone's gonna get mad at me for playing Jimmy Neutron on easy mode, but I want to see what the game intends to be normal. And you know what, Goddard, you do it. Does he do anything different? He's smaller, so maybe that helps. Oh. God. Yeah, what's the point of big shots if it doesn't kill in one hit? Yeah, I wasted all my ammo now. Wonderful. Like, the big shots are so expensive and it does, like, what? Like, a little more damage? It's so not worth it. Steve from Minecraft. Does have the iconic blue shirt. And I think he's supposed to be a kid, even though he's like... that's a man. That could be anything but a man. Just get out of there. And I kind of like all the eyes looking at me. It's a neat visual. I think, are these things even timed? No, they're like a completely random. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I got no ammo. I got ammo. And, you know, I'm not even the biggest fan of, like, Jimmy Neutron, you know? But I ended up with this game. I don't know, maybe I was a big fan of Jimmy Neutron. I remember, like, or at least one of us was. One of my three brothers, because we had, like, a Jimmy Neutron backpack that had, like, buttons on the back. They did nothing. But you could, like, sort of press them. But they didn't go in. They're, like, fake. But that was my childhood. But that was an awesome backpack. That was, like, the best part of Jimmy Neutron. Was, like, number one, that backpack. Number two, the pizza is aggressive. And then, I don't know, number three, the actual show. I guess. But hey, listen to Goddard whine. Also, all these GB games, like, don't... I guess they wanted to, like, save on money. So, all these licensed games I grew up with did not have a save feature. You had to write down passwords. Man, that's why I'm so stubborn. With, like, save states and whatnot. This is what I grew up with. I grew up with it in, like, the darkness. I was raised in it. Actually, I think most of that's just from watching, like, Dot Level. And seeing her be, like, amazing at games and making me think, like, man, I want to be like that. I went backwards. When the game, like, just, like, warps you. After you get hit, it completely discombobulates you. Terrible design. I will say, I remember, like, Vinny Vine Sauce for, like, some GBA shovelware stream streamed this. And it was so weird. I thought I was, like, the only one. Like, this game just birthed itself in, like, my closet. And we didn't question it. No, you could have bought this. People knew of its existence to put the ROM file online. That was not on there, dude. Get real. No. Yeah, unfortunately, they couldn't figure out how to program a map in like 2000. So that's not gonna help you. And so you want me to like do precise platforming with this? Fuck off. Well, great. That's beautiful. Yeah, tank control platforming. And an angle, too. Like, it's not completely flat. Maybe Jimmy's, like, better at platforming. Because he's bipedal. Maybe that's, like, his secret, like, power. Is that Bubsy like? You know you're not wrong. You need to play Bubsy. You've been playing too many normal hinged games. These guys are terrible at aiming, like me, so thank God. I have no idea how you get a password in this game. And you have to go to like Carl Weezer. I'll be like, oh Jimmy, your password is ZX509. Well, you know, there's a password to talk to your mom. Wasn't that his thing? Let's say he really liked Jimmy's mom. It was so weird. The show is so weird. I mean, Nickelodeon, the whole channel was weird. That wasn't even like a new thing. We got some of the tamer stuff. About 5 years older. I grew up like Ren and Stimpy and Rocco's Modern Life. And then I'd be even more crazy. Imagine that. Nickelodeon was never like my go-to for cartoons. It was more Nickelodeon was the I guess Cartoon Network isn't doing anything. It's just like airing Johnny Test again. I guess I'll go to Nickelodeon, see what they're doing. Or it was like during their live action arc. It was like all that nonsense. Like Destroy, Build, Destroy, whatever it was called. So like, I guess go Nickelodeon. Oh, they're airing like Victoria, so I guess I'll go to the Disney Channel. That was our last resort. And then after that, it's like, oh gee, I guess I'll go to the Hub. God forbid. I guess I'll resort to ponies. Although I think that was around the time I was in high school. I wasn't watching the cartoons at that point. I was watching Let's Plays on YouTube instead. My palate was more refined at that point. I don't know, that like all those years kind of blur together. Like, I don't know, was Johnny Test airing at the same time as, like, Jimmy Neutron? I don't remember. I use that brain space to, like, keep track of, like, Legend of Zelda maps. I'm not using that for cartoons. Dude, is that Purple Flurp? Is that what it was called? There was soda. Dude, every time I mess up the platforming, it sends me back a platform. Diabolical game. Okay, hit him. Shrink him down. Crush him with your foot. Okay, we'll get secret bonus. Is it just this? Fuck, I gotta go all the way back? Wait. Shortcut. That actually worked! Okay. There's some good in it. I mean, it costs like an entire thing of health, but I can make do. What am I fighting? Like tumors? Cancer? I guess that's how we're saving this place. We're getting rid of all the cancer. Wait, that's it. That's the wrong one. I forgot I had this. Okay, the big shots kill in 2 hits instead of 3. Is that better? I'd rather just have the regular shots. And I still missed one? Oh wait, no, 0. Let's get out of here. 100%, baby. Found secret area 101. Alright, I'm gonna have to like write this down. Are you kidding me? You know, Jamie Neutron, normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm doing this purely because I want nothing to do with you after this. So the sooner we're out of here, the sooner we can forget. Why is the G circled? 7G HV FC XB. And we don't even get our health refilled? We get like a goofy ass check mark. I remember there's a shop, though. How do we get there? Is it this? This is a time machine. Let's not use the time machine yet. Okay, we gotta get the store. Go to the store. We gotta heal up. I'm taking this 100% serious. Okay, that's Sheen. Where is Carl anyway? Is he like dead? The hell is this? This is the shop. This ominous ass tower. I guess there's like a candy icon. Is this supposed to be like that candy shop? Yeah, with Jimmy's mom. Well, we just saw Jimmy's mom. Costs 100 coins to get an additional Jimmy. And have you seen Carl? No. Alright, the school ruins. But what am I doing now? Sure means to school and find 10 science books. Can't step through the dark. 10 science books. The evilest of all books. Ow! Wait a minute. Is this gonna be one of those games that if I re-enter the password, it's gonna like keep all my HP and stats? Dear God. And what is this? Freaky. How long does it take to recharge? It doesn't take too long. It's annoying. Why even have like an energy meter? It adds nothing. Oh my God. I can't get close to him because he just immediately shoots me as soon as I turn. Get the juice. Secret area. Wow. I mean, I guess I do gotta kill everything here. Oh my god. I mean, Jimmy, you're trying to brain blast my stupid parents away. So true, Emmerich. How you doing? I know I missed something back there. If I don't check, I'm gonna regret it. Tommy hurt. Oh. No, Tommy Hort, isn't that the protagonist of the Fairly Odd Parents? That's a different cartoon. God. God. This is war, man. Fuck your god hand. Or your Devil May Cry. This is a real man's game. I can't tell if you are joking. I'm joking. Oh, I got the purple flurp or whatever the fuck it was called. Hell yeah. My teeth are rotting away. It's never felt so good. Watch out for the void. This is the walking void. You still love me if I was a purple florp? Would you still love me if I drank you? That's the real question. Because I see that can lying around. I'm just gonna like... I couldn't help myself. Of course I would. Well, there's your hands. A shield. Just gotta kill this guy. Hey, he threw a rock when he was dead? Bullshit. Remember that episode when Carl Weezer's ass got pregnant? Wasn't that like a plot line? There was something weird going on. I swear that happened. Don't give me that. That's not me. Okay, I just remember this. Hold on. You scared me. Hold on. You think the Sonic comics were weird? At least there was some sense of like dignity. Carl is pregnant. I can't believe that's the top result. Okay, do I still have like the video link from the Mean Bean stream? Do I still have that? I think so. I clicked you. Thank you. There's got to be like a good image of this. No, I don't even want. No, I don't want to put this on. It's so weird. But okay, I'm afraid of clicking on any of these because it's probably gonna like be like loud ass noise. Are you thanking me? Did I thank you? I don't know. It's a gut reaction.
Say this, so I'll whisper it in Sheen's ear and he'll blurt it out in astonishment.
Carl is pregnant?
Yeah, see, I know. As soon as I click one of these videos. But there's a part where he has like a giant... Never mind. No, this is just fucked up. I mean, I can't... God. This is why I didn't never want to go to Nickelodeon. It's too weird. Like, Billy and Mandy was odd. A giant what? He had a bulbous behind. Okay? That's where we're leaving. Huh. Maybe that's why I'm so weird. Where is it? Did I kill it? I think I killed it. Just gotta watch out for the ooze. Is it shattered glass on the floor? Good lord. It's like Die Hard. Here we go again. Here we go. Are you feeling better? Because I sure don't. God. I'm out of ammo? I mean, I was a little tempted not cheating. It's like, too late. Feel awful, but it's been a great exercise in pointing and laughing at this. It always makes me happy to laugh at something shitty. I mean, I guess I just wait because I don't have enough ammo. And there's no time. But also, what's the point? I'm just gonna get hit later. I only take one big shot. I can't even fire the big blast? God. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Are we out? We're out. Thank God. Nice. Fuck, now I gotta type this in? I mean, it's not the longest password. I guess the one blessing is that if we get, like... if it becomes to it, I could just, like, find the end game password. Gotta go back and get, like, a little bit of health. And ammo. But it's, like, only half a pip. It's so trash. The game's so stingy. Yet it was my childhood. Well, it's an easy one. Oh, they got soda over there? We gotta get the soda. You are a dark force, defeat the 10 dark monsters. You can't step into the dark. Oh god, look at this. And this is the first world? They want me to go to Dark Dimension, man? Brutal. This is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. This is what happens, Jimmy Neutron, when you play with, like, the power of God. Science, man. When you play God, you create shit like this. I'm gonna assume Jimmy Neutron created this. Oh my god. Look at that thing! Dear God! It's like... Dude, I had nightmares about this thing as a kid. I bet. Jimmy, you need to stop. It's just the allure of doing what man shouldn't be able to do is just too tempting. Remember that episode where, Remember that episode where, Jimmy created, like, sick patches? Where, like, everyone could, like, fake being sick? And they used it to like get sick days, but then they couldn't take it off because it like stuck onto their skin. And so they had to remember when where Jimmy ordered pizza with his dad? I mean, yeah, I have it right there, but okay. Oh, I know why the YouTube link isn't working. It's because I have it switched so that I don't accidentally like dox myself. All right. I was thinking of just playing this on loop in the background. Still tempted to. Where is it? That's not even recognizing it. Not that one. This is why I never bothered like having a YouTube thing, because I always mess it up. There we go. Here we go. Just gonna make it bigger. Yeah, I remember that.
Hello Jimmy, hello you. I am going to make a delicious dinner meal.
This is my favorite episode.
Jimmy, your mom is dead. Do an order of pizza for dinner.
Okay, Daddy. Hello, can I get a large pizza pie for the Negatron household?
Now it is time for father-son bonding.
Bond with me, Jimmy. It is a classic. This is one of the legends of YouTube.
More about Delco. When the fourth ring was...
Don't you call in
Here's your pizza.
The pizza is aggressive.
Oh shit.
Just another day in the life of Jimmy Negatron.
I wonder if AI, whenever that gets like advanced enough to make like full ass videos, it's just gonna make shit like that. Honestly, it would ruin all the fun. Okay, there's one dark monster. It took everything I had, but I got one of it. Oh, God. Oh, there's help. Maybe we'll curl the ruins once they act to make YouTube moves. If that's the way we go out, then it wouldn't be that bad. It would be poetic. If like Dr. Robotnik just like starts killing people in real life, he could be both real. Long John Baldry's like a robotic version of him. A robot Robotnik, if you will. Which is actually what happens in issue 75 of this Archie Sonic comics. Is that Robo Robotnik takes over after Sonic kills regular Robotnik. Shut up. Hey, that's what happened. That was like one of the more interesting parts. I only remember it was issue 75 because they always make the 25th issues like somewhat important. Because I think issue 100 was like boring. Alright, I have no juice. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I had an important talk with my therapist. He said I shouldn't be mentioning the comics anymore, and he's right. So, how about them Mets? Pretty cool. Remember when Spider-Man was watching the Mets game? And he fought a giant ball guy? That was iconic. Also, I do find it fitting that, like, the last message was "shut up," and then I muted myself for like 2 minutes. Oddly fitting. Okay, I'm actually not doing too bad. Oh, yeah. They're giving more help. Help soda pickups. God. They charge AUs. kind of spooky. Okay. People always joke about like Totally Spies being like the weird fetish show cartoon. But I feel like every cartoon was guilty of that in some way. They're just like, you don't become a cartoonist if you're not a freak, it seems. Can't help themselves. Whatever, it's fine. Another secret area. This one feels a lot longer than the other ones, though. I wish, like, energy or ammo just constantly regenerated. So just when you're completely out. It'd still be slow. But it wouldn't be so dire all the time. In, you know, the first world of the game. Okay, thank God you can't just walk into the darkness and get hurt. That'd be fucked up. That'd be like Silver Surfer. Of course, I missed the one guy. Guessing it's past the Sea of Fire. Yep. It feels so dumb that just like staying out of their range, poking them and running. Okay, there. Oh yeah, I guess the radar in the bottom right does tell you like where the closest one is. But if everything's a corridor, does that really help? If I have to like go around it anyway? Dude, look at my pathing, dude. I'm like ready for the speed run. Code. The new code is now UCZBS CGB. And I don't know what the circles are. Am I gonna have to like know that? There wasn't even like a boss of this place? Okay. Oh, but my mom, or I was looking away now? Great job, Jimmy. Sort out other problems that will allow you to visit Retroland. I saw a kid just like you. Well, allow me. I could atomize you in an instant, Mom. Okay? Don't tell me about allowing. Get the time machine. That's the time machine. Where is the shop? I don't think there's any point saving up for a 1-up. It's too expensive. We're in the time tunnel that leads to the Jura Age. Here you can select your destination. The jungle. It's a dangerous jungle full of lava flows and deep lakes. Find defeat the 10 dark dinosaurs. They're all dark, aren't they? That's ammo. Let's kill all the dinosaurs in the past. Oh yeah, these guys make the best noise. I can't even turn this off, huh? These guys don't even shoot? Oh, they're kind of harmless. I'll take that energy. Okay. Don't know why that's a path. Looks like you could do nothing there. Oh, there's a shield and energy. That's all. It's not worth it. It takes so much damage if I try to do that anyway. Where? I walked the exact way I should have. The Prometheus School of Dodging. Also, I guess we're like floating in air. Maybe it's supposed to be like a cliff. We use our imagination. I'm gonna be as generous as I can in this game. Fuck. Didn't think he'd actually shoot at me. Get over here. Never mind. We'll call it a draw. There's a shield here too. This guy's got so much health. You hear that, like, popping? I think that was the game. It was my imagination. Oh, I got a little crisp. Okay, well now we just have to do this the slow way. Watch out! He's gonna shoot. Maybe I was supposed to go to Time Machine first. This guy seemed easier to deal with than shadow demon creatures. Well, I guess these are like fake evil dinosaurs. Maybe that's just like Jimmy trying to like make an excuse. What? Okay, I won the battle. I think all of this is just an excuse for Jimmy to go into the past and, like, kill dinosaurs and steal the resources and money and get rich. He is the boy genius. I wouldn't put it past him. Oh, these little bushes hurt me? Great. Man, I am a terrible shot. These guys seem to shoot at the exact same time every time. Okay, we're halfway there. These killing missions are so long. Engage in combat. Shoot! Wait, there's a quick turn. It's kind of nice. Finally. It was like a full ass minute. And now there's another one sitting here. Wonderful. But I think I could jump through that. I'm a fool. Where's that other dino? Where'd he go? There it is. There isn't even an interesting platform. Just wait and shoot. It's like, can you even conserve ammo? There's enough ammo to, like, have a constant flow up. Say no Resident Evil. Whoops. Gotta wait 5 seconds to get that back. There's like weird terrain where I can like go into the grass and it's like a little lower, so I have to jump out of it. There's also some guy in the bushes. It's kind of neat. Just 2 more of these bastards. Is there any other ammo? What the hell is that? The J. Yo! Jimmy's powered up, baby. That's what I need. What, I'm too high to shoot him? Can't hit him in the head? Heck. Okay. Man, there's an ammo spot here. The game decided to be generous. I will take it. Where's that last dino? You're going extinct, you bastard. Shooting in tank controls? Not good. And it's really just this game. It's not that bad Resident Evil. You think it's bad there? Play this. ZBJ JNN. Okay, hoping I don't have to keep track of the circles. Alright. Well, it has been an hour, so I'll be back in 3 minutes. BRB. Okay, we're back. Let's go change the past. The Great River. I want to beat Jimmy. Goddard let me down. Jump on the rocks, tree blocks, and great leaves, find the 10 flowers. Why are we doing this? Why are we collecting flowers? Just cause? Are they extinct? Are they worth a lot of money? Is that why, Jimmy? Gotta get your funding somehow. What? Fucking plesiosaur? What? Yeah, mom! Dude. And I forgot to refill my ammo. What? I thought that was safe. Can I jump on these flowers though? Okay, I can't. I must have slipped through. Size platforming like this. At least there's kind of a shadow. It's at the very bottom of the screen and shaded annoyingly. But there is a shadow. Tiniest pterodactyl gets me. What were they thinking? They'd rather eat the rotten asshole. Roadkill skunk. Okay, which way did I come from? I think this way is progress. So are all the objectives going to be get the thing, or get 10 things, or kill 10 guys? I'm seeing a pattern already. So if you think I grew up with games like, I don't know, Kirby and Amazing Mirror, or Superstar Saga, Mario and Luigi? No, I grew up with this. I didn't get those games until way later. What? Fuck. And that's it, right? Where do I enter the password? Oh fuck, these letters are important. Wait, did I already have my password typed in? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It does remember everything, so I have nothing left? Uh-oh. Jimmy, you should know the prehistoric age is very dangerous. Watch out for the dinosaurs. Okay, what was her name? Mrs. Prowler? Mrs. Fowler? Something like that. Okay, I guess I'll get more juice. No, there's no point in getting juice. We're doing platforming. I guess we do have to save for lives. I didn't realize this game would be that hardcore. Whatever, lives don't matter. We get health and ammo back by just finding. It's fine. Do you even remember what setting I had on the gun? They accidentally switch it to heavy shot. But why are there coins of Jimmy Neutron in the past? Has he been here before? Did he fuck things up in the past? Has to recorrect it? I'm sure that's the plot of some episode. See, we're basically fully powered up at this point. But do I have to get over there? No, I go from the other way. There's no way I can make that jump. See, I'm doing the thing I always do, but like I constantly jump. This gives me like, it feels like the least amount of chance of getting hit by something I can't see. Like being in the air is always the best thing. Oh, okay. I go there. Wait, do I have to make that jump? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Is that worth it? It's worth one attempt. Fuck. Falling into a pit? There's like two health pips. It's so deadly. Oh, they got like Triceratops here. Going a full health pit. And full ammo. Excellent. You gotta use that wisely, though. Like now. Okay. Now we have to, like, treasure every coin we got. We could have gotten extra life at this point. The situation wouldn't be as dire. But I did. And we're out. Defeat no enemies, who cares? Well, do I bother saving these passwords? If it's gonna save automatically. I guess if we ever get interrupted, I have to come back to this, God forbid. It's there. Rocks. Very imaginative. No, I see. Find the 10 red crystals. Alright, Jimmy, you're just doing this for the money, aren't you? Why the hell do you need red crystals? Oh, they're needed as a fuel source for the specific machine. Yeah. You made a machine that specifically uses crystals from the past. Okay. Sure. Oh my god. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. How am I not hitting it? Whatever. Go. Okay, watch out for that goo geyser. It's attached to nothing. Okay, just have to use your imagination. Okay, another shield right here, so might as well use it now. Even though the shields kind of suck in this game. They only protect from bullets. Bullets which are not getting fired at us right now. Kidding me? He cut me off again. That is where we came from. Fuck. Go again. No, that was the wrong one. Okay, good thing I wrote down that password. So I don't think it's gonna remember now. After I hard reset it. Okay. So it was... God. They don't have uppercase and lowercase. They have circle and not circle. I see. EDNYM. Failed! What? What do you mean failed? Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. There's no chance someone has, like, passwords of this game, do they? No. Well, fuck. Just could type a previous password. XC. Oh, if we could just do redo one level, that'd be fine. It's like J, N, and then M. Okay, that one works. Fuck, okay. I guess I gotta be more careful with my password. I must have typed something wrong. And my controls don't work now? Does the code just break the game? What the hell's going on with this? So not even the passwords work? Is that what you're telling me? Oh my god. That was that? Yeah, that was Nano then. Oh god. Hi Nano. Thank you for the raid. How was Void Terrarium? You haven't noticed? See, I was waiting for that. Hi Cole. It's been a minute. How are you? And also hello Nano and Zoli and Rick. I can't to ban your little brother from VR chat right now. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, that's not a good sign. He was talking about your little brother again. Great. Hi, Karen. Also interesting. Ice purpose. Are you an earthquake? There's a lot to talk about. Yeah. Dumb out down. Their little brother is breedable. You do not say that about my little brother, okay? I think you're gonna get time out for that one. It's been a while. I'm usually in bed by now. That is fair. It's been getting later and later. Hey, Melissa. I think I said hey, Karen. This is Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. It's a game that seems to not get my password right, and when it does get it just like locks my controls. So like I'm pressing everything right now after typing in the password, and nothing happens, but I pause, and then all my buttons work. So it's in-game that the buttons don't work. So that's great. So like the passwords I was given, because this Game Boy Advance game doesn't have a save packet or saves batteries at all. So I guess it costs too much money at THQs when they're pumping out this shovelware. So I had to type in passwords. It just not works. It just doesn't work. This game wasn't made by well-paid code monkeys. I know, it's scary. Also, hello, Miss Skull. Jimbo. Looks like you forgot to use the right password. Alright. Well, I'm not redoing the Dark Dimension again. Hell no. Can you up the game down a tiny bit? It goes hard, though. I might ban you just for saying that. Resisting a compliment for this game. Hey, what else did he say? Saw about Dark Souls today, though, so you know why I should have been the one who brought it up first. Yeah. He's the Dark Souls guy. Alright, what does this other password... What? Oh, hey, GD. You can't say that, Ray. Were you watching? Hello, son. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Diabetic again. Hello, Gen Dude. Hello, Genie. And hello again, Spurpus. We're having a bit of a nightmare scenario where the game isn't working right. Shocking. But how is your art? I'm getting stereo dupes. Hell yeah. It's the way God intended it. Watch the ending of G's, I feel like I know what they were talking about. Were they talking about my brother too? I swear to God. I was worried about talking about him, but this is not the scenario I pictured in my head. Alright. Wait, what are these passwords? The passwords I'm seeing now have like question marks and exclamation points, but those aren't a selectable option. What is this? Shemai. Love playing the Dewey stream on the big screen VR chat. You're gonna do that again. Boy. So sucked for VCR chat. I can imagine how sweaty it is. Or humid. Alright. What do we do now? I guess... No, I have to do this legitimately. If I don't do it, then, like, what the... Then I can't let this game win and cheat, okay? I need no reason to come back to this game. Is there rocks? Or, sure. Movies, I played this game? You played this, Genie? I thought I was the only one that knew it. It was having a chat to watch my weekends now. For this? Play it again, son. Fine. I'll do it again. If that's the only option I have, we'll do it, but better. We happen to be our chat. If his brother, shut up, Genie. Shut up. I can handle getting weird stuff thrown at me, but I can't involve being responsible for that. Okay. And I can't handle that either. Auto weed, be gone. Carried him to Stream Chef. No, he told me that Domino's closed at 1 a.m. to me. Why did you tell me Domino's closed at 1 a.m. to me? You prefer topics now? And I'm just like a pepperoni, and that's it. Okay, let's do this first. This is easier than the Dark Dimension. Let's do this hard level first. So this is an isometric platformer. Is it isometric? I don't know what to describe this, besides awful, of course. It's just rough. We hit the platform with this camera angle. You never really know how far you are. But dude, look at this pace I'm doing, dude. I'm speed running. What the ass looking hand? That's Jimmy Neutron. This game isn't real. You made it up. I wish I made it up. He's continually generating this. This is an AI game, if that's even a thing right now. This hurts my eyes. It hurts my soul. No. You know, I used to think Stretch Panic was like a thing I created in like a dream. I was like, there's no way there's a game with like women with giant orbs for boobs. And they walk around and you like grab them and pinch them. And I only saw like a little bit of footage from Game Grumps playing it and like a one-off. I was like, there's no way that was real. Your brain is manifesting this into real life. Why does it vibrate? I don't know. It's just like, it's like tearing apart at the seams. And you saw me play it 10 times and it was real, yeah? Oh yeah, every time you get hit, you get sent back a bit. I don't know why. I guess it's like to make sure you can recover. But it doesn't really help. I'm going backwards, aren't I? See, this is the problem when he gets like sent back. It's like, no, this is backwards. Fuck. Ah. Oh yeah, this uses tank controls. Of course it does. Honestly, that's for the best. It's the only kind of precision you'll get. If you squint your eyes hard enough, it's almost like Crash Bandicoot. Use your imagination. You're out of here. But I know what I think you're the most likely person to be on a giant levitating throne of I remember that episode. That was an iconic one. This is Bubsy 3D Core. Was that Sketch? Did you say that earlier? You're not the only one to have said that. I was talking to you guys. Remember the episode? You guys remember the episode where like Carl's ass was pregnant, right? Emmerich didn't believe me, but that happened. Beast Wars looking ass. Hey, don't talk shit about Beast Wars, dude. Now that'd be Colicus or Rick, maybe. Oh my god. This stupid pterodactyl. Get out of here. Okay, I can't shoot it from the ground. That's good. The good sesh begins now. Oh, great. The idea of this being put on a TV, it feels a bit illegal. Like, I feel like it's gonna summon, like, a demon. Right, I guess it has. Yeah, there's some weird episodes of a Nickelodeon cartoon animated series, if you could believe that. They have some, like, weird fetishy stuff in it. Say it ain't so, I know. But it's almost like if you're like a cartoon animator, you're like obligated to put in like weird ass shit. And I guess kids are into that from like clips of like baby Elsa shit. They're into weird, nonsensical garbage. And I guess I was too. But it's either this or you're Broad and Orlando. Fuck. I chose the Dark Dinosaur level. This level sucks. But it does have good noises. Dance, monkey dance. You got it, boss. The genie owned this. I owned this. I owned so much shovelware. I owned this. I owned like SpongeBob Balfour Bikini Bottom, but not the good one. The GBA version. I owned that. I owned The Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, not even like the okay one. Again, the GBA. I owned some shitty Fairly Odd Parents game. I own Shrek 2 on both systems. And GameCube one is alright. Okay, everyone did own a shit GBA game. Everyone had to have at least one. Absolutely. There was so much garbage on that GBA. And my parents chose this for us instead of like Kirby and Amazing Mirror. Why is Jimmy shrinking dinosaurs? Jimmy's mind works in ways you cannot possibly conceive. And any glimpse into his mind makes people insane. Played all the Jimmy stuff? I love Jimmy Neutron. That explains so much, Genie. I did Jimmy game on GameCube and it was terrible. Hey, I was a looking old guy. I'm not playing at my best. This game makes me want to blast my brain. I feel like my brain is getting blasted by like gamma radiation. Man, that's how Jimmy got so smart. Where am I? See that's time the camera pointed me away from where I was. There's no rules. Also, this game has like limited ammo, which is great. So you have to wait for it to charge up, but you only get one shot, and then it stops charging. And when you're fighting like 10 beefy dinosaurs, you just gotta sit around and wait and dodge. It's like what were they thinking? I know it's like, but honestly, what were they thinking? I think they were thinking, like, that kids will just be entertained by playing one level of this over and over again. There's no way they're gonna beat this. And if an adult plays this, they must be free. Well, guess what? I am that freak. And listen, some people like have like the urge to play like like stuff like Super Delicat. You know, that's like that like makes sense for like a free game. I'm a masochist, so I enjoy playing this slop. For like an extended period of time too. Do you really need this much out? Like, I got the memo. Like, 3 shots ago. I played... Yeah, I can't imagine playing all the Jimmy Neutron games. Like, I had this one at that day. And, like, I rented Nicktoons Unite, I think it was. If you couldn't get past the Dante Phantom level, me and my bros. So, yeah. Like, how fucked up the extra lines I got on top left looks... Doesn't even look like him. Here, hold on, I'll make it better. Hold on, let me just, Oh, that's good. Considering playing Metal Gear 1, maybe just the idea of trying to do that stream kind of pisses me out. Okay, I was just trying to stream full-blown slop. I need to play, like, all the Metal Gear games. Like, both Metal Gear 1 and 2. Wait, did you say NES or MSX? Or I guess you didn't specify. You should play Attack of the Twonkies. That shit rock. Maybe. Maybe in like 50 years. Or we're degenerate. The MSX. Because like you said, it's on full stuff. Because how did that Sega stream go? I still need to watch that VOD. I didn't know anything about that game. I was keeping as blind as possible for it. It was pretty good. I was expecting it to be like as like unsubtle as I thought. The name of this game hooked me up. One doesn't even have Metal Gear. That's right. It just ends up like a computer. It kind of freaks me out, that Psycho, just because the idea of a game like that, that's like exactly what I wanted is crazy. Like they're watching. And I don't know if I could stream the full thing. Yeah, he gets it. It's just crazy. It's like psychological horror. And fetish nonsense. It's like they just like took a needle in my brain, just like took out all the juice and made it into a game. The full thing will be stream safe. There will be anything more visually intense than we already saw. Okay, that's good. Or I think it's good. I can't believe I'm doing this again. I can't. And this all started because I accidentally did new game instead of load an old password. Right? Because I was mashing the button to get back into it. So just deleted all the password I had saved. And the one I wrote down originally didn't work. And the one I had, the old one I had saved didn't work for a different reason. It's odd. You should hold just chatting to you after both of you beat the game. Like a collab with your afterthoughts. I need to make like a video essay on it. You'd say goes Destro of custom PNGs? That would be awesome. That would be amazing. And we all get crushed in our fingers at the end, and it would be great. Okay. I'm gonna die again, and it's gonna be awful. But I can't focus anymore. Too much is going on. Oh, hey, Ramses. Well, welcome to the worst stream of the year. Is that your other brother? No. He's not my brother. My other brother did show up earlier this stream. But you missed him. I think he's asleep now. I've seen worse streams. Oh, really? I have to keep up. I'm booting up. Shrink high again. I'm gonna make this the worst stream. I want to get unaffiliated, if that's even possible tonight. Don't you'll get banned. If I'm really quick, maybe I won't. And I just quickly close it. I see that whenever I see any do your stream, and yet you keep coming back. Where is this last dinosaur? Oh wait, I have a radar. That's like the one nice thing. Don't make me say what happens if you fail. Listen, okay, I guess now's the time to talk about it. Is gonna pull a swirl draft soon? That's what gave me the motivation. I was like, well, if it's only like 3 days they got banned, or like a week, it's not the worst thing. No, I say I've seen worse streams and these are the best. Oh. What? I didn't. Dude, I'm getting spawn killed! Dude! Man, how did Swirl get banned? He was like streaming, I think, PC 98 games. I'm sorry. And they turned out to be PC 98 games, and they got banned. You're so insulting. My Goose would ever lose and shrink high. Thank you. Get banned for saying cracker instead, like Moro. That's how she got banned. That's. I heard it was funny, but I didn't know that. But yeah, the only memory I have of Shrink High was from like years and years ago on that compilation on YouTube. And I don't remember how graphic it was though. I think I remember one scene, but I don't know if that was like real or not. I mean, I don't know if it was like part of like the expansion mod I saw. Ugh. Do I even bother typing this down? It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. She got her ban reduced by saying Twitch support a pick up her skin color. And that's part of why I don't care if I get banned. One, it'd be funny. Two, it's sticking it to the man. Three, gives you time to do other stuff. And reflect. And besides, if I boot up Shrink High right now, it'd be another 6 hours of going through like a forest and fighting goblins. Shit doesn't happen. It's fake news. You give over the board, then you get permabanned for 3 different offenses. I was thinking of that part specifically. I'm like, is that? I remember the ending to that. It was free. It's completely free. But I don't know if that's like, it's explicitly like explicit. Yeah, like read a book. This game looks like ass even for GBA standards. And it was my childhood. And I think that explains everything of what I just said, too. Remember that episode where they, Jimmy got everyone sick, so they had to, like, shrink themselves down and... Ah, never mind. It's not important. So, like, free assets, like, GeoCities. I think it's just THQ. being THQ, because they made like every game, every GBA game from my childhood. I noticed that every time I booted them up. Or maybe it was Vicarious Visions, or maybe it was both. They made the Fairly Odd Parents games. They made the SpongeBob games. They made the Shrek 2 game. They didn't make that dinosaur game. Not this. Unrelated. Oh, that's why you're playing this. No, I'm playing this so I can like get it done, and I never have to think about this game again. Like Tekken the Power of Juju. These J coins. Are these Jimmy coins? Jimmy bucks? Does he have his own like currency? Well, I should be surprised if Jimmy has his own like cryptocurrency. I don't know. Like Sheen's the only person who buys it. He's like, no, dude. Dude, it's gonna peak soon. It's gonna make $1 million bucks, Carl. I don't know, Sheen. I'm saving all this money for my OnlyFans. What's the Oni bit? What was? Yeah, Carl was the blue pill, right? Or was? Yeah, Sheen was the red pill one, I think. One of the few Oni plays bits I know of. It's been 20 years coming issues. I thought you played Tactics Spell the races of demons out of your soul. It's a good thing I did that like early into the streaming thing, because I didn't even think about that. Fuck. Dude, we're gonna game over again. This game sucks. Oh, Jim, I just got my friend. Yeah, that one. I can do the opposite. Well, you know, I never 100%ed the game. We could always go back. And there's a sequel. One guy was really into Attack and Power Juju. I don't know if he's still around. Hello, TK. I'm sure 3 minutes also hear about the Genie raid as well. Tag is like an exponential multiplier. The more you play, you get like incredibly messed up. Yeah, no, right. But I only grew up with the first pack, and I don't need any more. I mean, I was really into Nickelodeon if I had all these games. You know, they made like a Kids Next Door, like PS2 game. I could have grown up with that. I'm sure I would have. I don't think that game's as messed up. Or like the Billy and Mandy fighting game. I could have had that. No, I had this. Yeah, I had that. My neighbor, I think, rented that. And that's when we played it. You know? That gives me an idea. But yeah, screw Fight King. We should be playing that. On this. Okay, where the hell am I? Where am I going? Really? Maybe at a fighting game? It is like a party game. But they did have like specials and the wacky hit stuff. Yeah, it's fine. That makes it a million times better than this. Jumping on plants, getting flowers. Like, Jimmy, why are you getting flowers? What is the motive behind this? For money? To sell it off? Fuck you. Fuck you. It's gonna make it like Power Stone. I think, yeah, it's been a while since I looked at it. So Keroro, Mero Battle Royale Z. Now that is a game. Weird, how was the announcer? I never knew that. That's awesome. He's fucking everywhere. Man. We are not doing good. No. Back. Do not erase the data. Hey, you know, I got a better idea. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go into Cindy's dream. There's a boss here. Are gym coins just extra lives? If you get 100, you can buy a life. And for less, you get health. Dark Cloud. Isn't that game everyone likes? That game always get mixed up with Dark Seed, which I don't think people like. So waiting for Naruto Night. God. Start the merry-go-round to make Cindy happy. Am I allowed to do this, Jimmy? Are you sure you should be here? It's kind of like invasion of privacy. Anyway, sometimes we had it when I was really small. I was really small. You know, my neighbor had all the cool games. He was the one that like always got to rent stuff. We were playing like Nightfire a bunch, and then my older brother tried to like steal Nightfire from him, and then we weren't allowed to play that anymore. Oh, yes, I got to rent like Battle for Bikini Bottom, like the actual one, not the GameCube one. That one's good. Am I supposed to like shoot these? It's Plasma Sword Knight Fightcade. No, I'm not supposed to shoot these things. Was there an episode where they go into Cindy's dream, or is this like completely like non-canon? Because I can't really play a game if it's not canon. That'd be blasphemous. I don't know why I thought that butterfly was safe. Is this what all girls dream about? Bouncing balls and killer butterflies? Oh, hey, look. I think I just said it. But there was a lot of rules, I forget. I know this whole game is like this, what the fuck am I looking at? I can't help you, buddy. What, I have to jump to hit this? That's what I dream about. Hell yeah. And some little nerd kid just goes in, starts killing everything in your dream. What does this have to do with Jimmy Negatron? We haven't seen that guy at all. Is he, like, doing stuff? Shenanigans? Or am I just messing around? Alright. I'm gonna be real. I'm starting to not care about this game. No, not there. But we have to see. I have to see what a boss is like. I'm Jimmy Negatron. So I feel like I'm turning into. Let's go to easy mode. I need to see what the boss is like. I need to see that for closure. Where is she? There she is. So God, if I get to the boss, it's like, oh, you need to beat all the orcs. then it's like, it's over. I should be almost done with this by now. But this game is bunk. Is it even worth getting coins? Why is she dreaming about J-Coin? I guess she bought into it too. Oh, right, the merry-go-round. That's right, I'm supposed to, like, actually do stuff. It can't just be get to the end of the level. No. Well, it's gotta be this. And am I sure I can't shoot that ball? Okay, I guess I'm a worse shot than I thought. I swear I shot that other one like 1,000,000 times. Are those crossovers with Timmy Fairly Odd Parents? Those were neat. I remember liking only seeing like bits and pieces of all three. Never cared to watch the whole thing. Do they still do those kinds of crossovers? Is Uncle Grandpa crossover Steven Universe? No, that make no sense. What am I saying? It's like cool too bad the stage make me nervous as hell. I mean, look at this is kind of turning into like Kaizo nonsense. It's just one tile jumps, where you have to jump as far as you can to make it. It feels like a ROM hack. What was it Donkey said about the Donkey Kong Country cartoon show? It's a mod for Jimmy Neutron. This is like a bootleg of it. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I just thought of something. When I think about Uncle Grandpa, I think of the drawing the artist did of him with a gun in his mouth after the show got delisted. God damn. Alright, well with that, I'm going to take like a 3-minute, or I guess 5-minute break. I just got a good idea. Hold on. BRB. All right, I'm back. And I hear you that this game is horrible to look at. So I got something else you could. Do I still have one of these around? A source for this? I don't think so. No, I guess so. Okay, and then. Okay, is that capturing? Come on. Fuck. It says it's there. But it's not there. Fine, window capture. You're making me look embarrassing. There we go. Alright. Don't worry. Alright. Get that off of there. Put that, in the corner. This is probably a terrible idea. But it's the only way we're going to get through this. Alright, I have to unmute it. You know, if we're gonna be playing Jimmy Neutron... Oh god, no, it's gonna be... It's gonna... Heard that really quiet. Can you hear some really fucked up images he is showing me? Oh, great. Wonderful. You guys remember the GBA video, right? I might have to mute this. Okay, get out of there. Yeah, all Jimmy Neutron related? Okay. Do you guys want to watch Robot? Or Time is Money? Or Granny Baby? Or The Big Pinch? You only get 4 choices. I don't know, Robot? I think I remember that. Put image on stream. Oh no. What the fuck is this? Wait, can I just watch the whole thing from here? On this tiny screen?
Hey, Carl, would you like to assist me in a test of my modified nuclear-powered pogo stick? I call it the Mega Hop.
Okay, put that, like...
No, thanks, Jimmy. I'm kind of busy. I'm watching the llama channel.
Uh-huh.
Showing when good llamas go.
Look at the big pitch meet. Look, let's find out. But I don't care if this, like, ruins the stream. Wait, what is it telling me? I don't know, I have to get, like, my microscope. Pause movie, brightness control. Whatever. Just get me in there. I believe it's the James Turrell retrospect. That's my favorite one.
And in conclusion, much of today's modern-day communication
Okay.
is thanks to Marconi, who invented
That, like, a right above. So don't worry, this is just bumps. Can you make it brighter? Okay, you got it.
Oh, baby, I love those.
What? Oh no, that's chapter. That's chapter. Okay. Wait, what was the brightness control? Here's rewind. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's as bright as it goes. Thank you, John Davis, for Jim Close. Yeah. Has he made anything else?
Much of today's modern-day communication is thanks to Marconi, who invented the radio.
Okay, now the other game isn't working.
Marconi? Didn't he invent those
Hold
little
on.
cherries to top of ice cream sundaes too? Oh, baby, I love those.
Oh, I changed my controller now. Okay, weird.
Cherry Sheen?
Okay, okay.
You're pronouncing his name wrong, Cindy. It's
Looking
Marconi.
yeah, yeah. This is how it's intended. Okay, okay. We need to, like there. Just enough so that it can't easily be picked up by, like, copyright censors.
How could Marconi have invented the radio in 1860 when Thomas Edison didn't harness electricity until 12 years later?
True.
What? How should I know? Maybe
Shit, where were we going here? Why are we on pillows?
Oh, right.
We're in that girl's brain right now for everyone's information.
Powered radio.
Oh, and I forgot about your mud-powered brain. Hey, don't get mad at me.
Dang.
All I said was that Thomas Edison is the one who invented
Yeah. Thomas Edison. Just because you say his name all the time doesn't
Ah, man, it's like transporting me back 20 years. It's crazy.
I'll give her proof. I know it's risky, boy. I'll just prove my point and send it right back. Promise. Menlo Park, 1899.
Should we miss 3?
Initiate time begins.
Like how I'm going silent. This isn't high art like Kaiba. Okay.
Thomas Alva Edison.
Now, would you mind telling me what the patoonie's going on? And where in blazes did you get that? Where I come from, that's copyright infringement! Copyright infringement!
Oh god. Oh god, they're aware.
Everything in the hover car on the way over.
Hover car? What the Rudy Toots a hover car? I'm in a hover car!
I mean, this is true to experience, it being so tiny. Having to up the brightness. It's like back in the day.
Oh, thanks, Mr.
They be playing in a room full of Mexicans and Fed boys. What's up?
Strontium 90.
I'm having the time of my life. That's what I'm having.
It's not that
Fuck.
good, okay?
So over.
Why you should never feed a llama pancakes. Thank you.
Hold everything!
Oh god.
What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen,
I could never forget that voice, but I forgot how bad it was.
Thomas Edison.
Cool. I never met a dead guy before.
Hey, Cindy! I just came back from the Lost and Found. Oh, really? Did you happen to see Jimmy's point?
Ooh.
Oh,
Fucked up.
so you're Sydney, eh? Well, listen up, Chicky Poo. The radio wasn't invented until 1893. Couldn't have happened without my electricity.
Yeah, beat her with facts and logic. You got it.
No, they did not. Wait a second. Now, who invented those cherries?
Yo, is this a Sun Wukong
Now you probably have a million
transformer? That's awesome.
21st century and the amazing scientific advances that we've made up. Hey, where'd he go?
Come on, darling. You
It's from Dahlia Ranger.
take it there.
Jimmy Neutron episodes. So as long as I keep talking, it's safe.
Probably think about getting you back home.
Dahlia Ranger, neat. Just do a goddamn dragon. Not a monkey?
See the town. I happen to have
What a-
some time in my schedule.
What's the point? If he's not a monkey.
Oh, let me step out with that teacher of yours.
Huh?
Good idea, sir. No offense, but see, if I don't send you back, there's just a chance that we might not ever be able to accept.
I didn't even get the joke about, like, Edison talking about copyright infringement.
Let's paint the town red.
That was a joke about Nikola Tesla, right? This is a genius show, so it probably is. Oh, there it is.
Did it hurt? Then what hurt? Why, when you fell down from heaven.
Oh, that's like a 400-year-old joke.
Come on, Jimmy. Come with us to Retroland. Hey, they've added 3 new loop-de-loops onto the bad out-of-heck roller coaster. Yeah, it's guaranteed to make you throw up all your money back.
Oh, I can't. I have to wait for Edison and Miss Fowl to finish their date.
Oh, right.
Why is this called the Big Pinch, though?
Hey, what happened to the music?
I got it covered, dudes.
Huh? The jukebox disappeared.
Fuck.
This is
The
terrible.
jukebox disappeared.
Edison
Fuck.
stay in the present too long. Everything that runs on electricity is starting to disappear because I replaced the father of electricity from
Ah.
history.
Oh, Jimmy. So antiquated.
Do that. Well, up to Retroland. Bad out-of-heck, here we go.
Mr. Edison,
If you're looking for Captain Bad Hair Day, he just left with our teacher.
Mr. Edison!
Hey, Jimmy, check out.
Where's it telling me to go?
I didn't invent 'em, but I could have if I felt like it.
They're very nice, Mr. Edison, but I've got to get you back to the lab.
Oh, no. I ain't going back. I like this newfangled world of yours. That's for Winifred, too.
No, but you don't understand. If I don't... Winifred? If I don't send you back soon, everything electric will disappear.
Wait, it was like the first one into level and I missed it. How embarrassing.
Get over it!
Hey, don't scratch at it, boy. Without that solar battery, you could vanish into thin air. Now make with the options. Convince town that electricity's overrated. Change name and flee country. Possibly. Break up Edison and Miss Fowl. That's it. If I can break them up, Edison won't have any reason to stay here.
You need a computer to figure that out, Jimmy? Come on, you idiot. You moron.
This is gonna be like the wildest ride ever. Tell me about it. I haven't been this excited since... Wait a minute. I've never been this excited.
Crazy that they thought Gene could like have his own spin-off. It would just be fine. For no one else.
Stop moving. They probably just want to build up the suspense. Okay, all the blood's going to my head.
I guess you could have just replaced him with everything, but I guess that wouldn't immediately make money. For Voyager is pretty stupid. I mean, he calls salt sodium chloride. You have to be like a moron to do that.
Well, yeah, it's just me, Goddard. See? I installed a voice.
It's iodized. Come on.
I talk right here. Thomas Edison's voice comes out there. Observe.
What did we do, everybody?
Pretty good, huh? Now open wide, boy. Aw, Goddard, this is gonna help me break up Edison and Miss Fowl.
Yeah.
Pretend it's a nice...
The one who calls salt sodium chloride should be Nick Smack Skeeter was so right for that. Absolutely.
Good boy. Now here's the plan.
She's a hussy, she's a scamp. Take my incandescent lamp before she is the gal for me.
Go time the cat. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to this stream. Oh, God. Like, they couldn't program a map in this game. Like, are you serious? This is why Dexter's Lab is where he's superior? 100%.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't say that. You said my armpit stink like a skunk. Really? No,
Oh my God, we're almost out.
you smell much more like an old...
Oh, thank God.
Well, knock 100 points off my IQ and call me Tesla.
And even you see how silly this gets.
Here.
Dude, that's the Yu-Gi-Oh monster. That's Gate Guardian right there. Or like XYZ Cannon Dragon or whatever the fuck it's named. Should I get health? I guess, yeah, I need to keep this life. As long as possible. Do you have GBA Video Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that a thing?
It's a funny story, actually.
Hello? Hello? Who's in there?
No shit. Hold on.
You saying all those things, eh?
Oh, right, yes! I needed to stop Miss Fowl from liking you so you'd be willing to go back to
Give me 1 second.
You mean you don't think my pits stink? No.
Oh, it's gonna take 10 minutes. Oh, I'm using for the wrong website.
I ain't a-going. Well, of course you're going, Tom. What? But Winifred, don't you want
There.
to hitch?
Much faster.
Today was wonderful, but I'm not the marrying kind. I'm a free
Did Thomas Edison marry? Is he like cheating on his wife?
fly in the breeze, going wherever.
Or did everyone just no? Everyone just hated him.
I understand, Winifred. I knew you would, Tommy.
I lost it. Listen to file, boys. There it is.
Jimmy, time for me to go home. So, how'd you build that fancy voice doohickey anyway?
Well, it was nothing. I just diffused the frequency of the sound waves with a border
Okay.
device and a carbon transmitter.
Let me just boot that up real quick. Hold on. Yes, hey, Dragon Ball GT. Yo. Thunder Ultra Zord if you're feeling nasty. Gross. Okay, that was the first episode. Oh, let me get up the second one real quick. This will definitely prevent copyright strikes or muting or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the same controller for all this, but it's fine. No, not that.
And in conclusion, much of today's modern-day communication is thanks to Marconi, who invented the radio in 1870.
Marconi,
There we go.
little cherries at the top of ice cream sundae too? Oh, baby, I love those.
Those are
Okay.
maraschino cherries.
Now I just gotta
Gotcha. You're pronouncing his name
get the control set up for this, or is it already set up?
You just dip it.
Okay. Then I gotta like boot up Yu-Gi-Oh! Now this is the worst stream of the year, boys. Okay. Oh, hell, hold on. We gotta listen to this real quick. No, shut up, Jimmy. Shut up. Pika's on. Hell. Yeah. And also shut up. Alright, it's gonna feel exactly like you're at the lunch table. In elementary school, and you're all watching your favorite episodes of your show. At the same time. Classic. It is episode 3 and 4 of a 4-part series, so prepare to be plopped in the middle of shit. I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I know everything. I know basically all that happens. For like... until like after darts. It's fine. Wait. Okay, boot that up. Okay. Now you can listen to the other one too. Do you legit have that ready? I just grabbed that right now. Someone just gives you both Yu-Gi-Oh! Hits the lunch table. Exactly. Dude, is that Skeeter right there? I can't tell, it's too bright. Okay, now we can go on. Now I'm powered up. If the like the copyright bots can like figure this out. Then honestly, they deserve it. What if there's 3 videos? Yeah, you're right. Do I still have the other one ready? I think I do. You broke the copyright bot. Excellent. Now we can do whatever. Speaking of. There we go.
Hello, Jimmy. Hello, you. I am going to make a delicious dinner meal.
I don't remember this episode though.
Do an order of pizza for dinner.
Okay, I got the health of you. Now we go back to Cindy's dream. That's right.
Hello, can I get a large pizza pie for the Negatron household?
Where is Cindy?
Father-son bonding.
I need to give her like dementia by destroying enough of her like brain butterflies. There she is. Now I just like I just take this stream right now, plug it into her like microchip brain thing that Elon Musk made that she has, and then it'll just like break her brain, and it's over. I need to fight through all this thing. It's not just this world. Alright, it's enough of that. The pizza is aggressive. All the budget was voice acting and writers. True. Shit, where is... No, you're seeing all the videos I like. Oh no. Okay, there. What episode is this of Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't remember this. Oh, wait, no, this is the one where they're attached to like the anchor. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, okay. I remember that. That was like the last episode, the abridged, before it actually got good and competent. But they actually like had the official music in the background. Wait, what'd that say? Find the 10 hearts so Cindy will trust you more? So I'm like actually like changing her brain. I'm sneaking into her brain while she's sleeping and changing her emotions. That's fucking awesome, Jimmy. You go do that. Jimmy, why are you sipping for Cindy? I'm making her sip for me. Then she'll understand. Then they'll all understand. And I'm an underappreciated genius. Oh, Jimmy, doesn't this like count as brainwashing? It's kind of fucked up, dude. And I want to put your mom in like a jar, dude. Even I'm saying that. Okay, that's turning into like just prepubescent teen. Did you follow me next? I see no implication in this. Fuck, I'm not paying attention. Really? They had been notification all the time like it was nothing. Where'd it all go? Fuck. Oh shit. Looks like you're going through the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Dude, there's like an action right there. I forget what they did to that Fox and Chicken Little. Unearth a memory. You know, I saw Viola do like cartoon, like female tier list. I don't think I have the guts for that or the will. I don't know. I don't really feel like I could rate them. These cartoon foxes and whatnot. Now might be like a weird take in this community, but I don't know. I don't see it. I don't got that dog. Fuck, that sounds really bad when you think about it. Also, what is this butterfly? Is this like a magma butterfly? Maybe this isn't funny anymore. You have to install the rabies filter to put a Goddard. God. Isn't it fucked up that if Jimmy wanted to, he could, like, kill his entire classroom? You ever think about that? If they ever pissed him off enough, he could just, like, end them. He could just brain blast on all of them. Yeah, it's fucked up. He has entire, like, chemical weapons lab in his basement. That's fucked up. Leave Nakajima in the past. You just go back, and there's a poster of Whitesnake in his room, and it's like, fuck, it was there the whole time. He was right there. I mean, he hasn't. You're like, smart. I mean, yeah, I just have an adult brain. There's a furry wife with tears G-code that everyone's having fun with. What does Rotilus? They go dinosaur kids? I mean, I don't have the, like, ability to just, like, turn rabid on a dime. I can talk about weird shit, but I don't have the ability to, like, go that crazy over, like, women on stream, like, from audience. Unfortunately. What if Jimmy summoned demons from the computer? There has to be a plot. There has to be a plot where he opens, like, a portal to hell. With science. That's like science fiction 101. Sales. Flight law demon. He's neutral. We know this is the 5th time he did this in Clone Factory. Well, that's just freaking boring. Wasn't that a thing where they just went to a different universe? That was like from back when I kind of cared about Rick and Morty. The first 2 seasons. Once season 3 came out, I just stopped caring. I was like, that's enough. I'm satisfied. But Goddard is Cerberus, bro. He's just a normal dog. Remember that episode, or the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, where like Goddard got like huge, and grabbed Timmy Turner and opened his mouth and God. You know, it's all starting to make sense when I point it out. It's all starting to connect. I'm going to hate you. I'm just pointing it out. Dude, there's a tank. Why is she thinking of tanks? Well, yeah, that did happen, yeah. It's not just me, okay? I am just a victim in this. It's the cartoons that made me this way. Why are you only remembering inflation episodes? It wasn't inflation. That would be fairly hard. No, I'm cutting this off. Yeah. No, we were talking about when Carl was pregnant in his ass. That's an iconic episode everyone knows. I'm not the weirdo for that. That's not a secret. It's like points. That's obvious. Fuck. I thought I had ammo. I forgot ammo sucks in this game. I'm not going for that. Hell no. What? Are you kidding me? It's like the one game where things that you can't see can hate. Every other game knows not to let that happen. You know, Linkar had a PG VTuber stream recently? It's an RDD2 with a fedora. That's too funny for him. I don't believe it. But you don't see more ass-bag art these days. When I was looking up proof of that existing, I saw some images. I don't believe you. I believe in Linkara, not Linkara. Okay, that level was much easier. Less time consuming. Okay. Bad dream. Who has one too? How many of you? How many of you boys got pregnant emotes? Goddamn. Or like fat emotes, or soup emotes, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to get away with calling it. And where do I? How do I get one? How much does it cost? I've been waiting for that ever since the debut, you know, to finally like embrace it. Catboy, of course he has one. Kawaii Fairy, of course. Soup. I mean, all I have is all I have is this. I guess that counts. Imagine I posted Creole uploaded. Eh? I guess Joey likes it at least. Shoop. Fuck, what am I doing? I'm killing like teddy bears? Fuck, this is a kill mission. These suck ass. And why are there like atoms and diodes? Hold on, what the fuck is that? Dude, that guy's terrifying. You see him? Dude, that's Freddy Five Bears. No, that's a regular ass bear. That's more terrifying. That thing will like claw your face off. Instead of send you into like... Speaking of male pregnancy, that happened in the Five Nights at Fred Bear's books. Everyone knows that. You Psychonauts do be looking whack. Yeah, I can't believe Psychonauts ripped this off. It's fucked up. Yeah, log its arms right, yeah. What? The scarecrow hurts me? I never read the books, so I believe it. When I was like really bored and like going crazy one night, as one does, I just like looked up all the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. And it's really just like... It's really simple. It's just like serial killer kills kids, spooky ghosts, and that's really it. Like everything else is just extra. They make a much bigger deal of it than it actually is. Like compared to like Kirby lore or like Sonic Comics lore, it's nothing. But if it gets people to like get into it, then maybe good for them. Believe any lore that Louis tells me about. Thank you. We've been picking the start, and I'm just accepting it blindly. That's because I'm a professional, and you respect it. Because I know what I'm doing. Remember that episode where, remember the episode of Jimmy Neutron where they, like, crucified Jesus? Oh, wait, no, that was VeggieTales. Never mind. Sorry, I got it mixed up. Being heir to the Empire again, I feel like should be decade back before we all hate Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars comics. A whole rabbit hole. We were it's a lot. I don't know if I did digest it myself. Now, I've kind of been thinking about getting back into the Sonic comics, which I think is a sign of me getting, like, depressed again. So that's worrying. Because I only think that when it's like, I'm at my breaking point. So I gotta hold on to it and avoid the demons. But that episode where Jimmy gets his head superimposed on a rodent. But that probably happened. My god, Joey's using skull dice. How embarrassing. He doesn't know the meta. He doesn't have any hand traps. Now we all have all these Surge and Tendrep opinions. I mean, I never read it up to Surge. All I know is that Surge is based off of a, like, glitchy Sonic sprite from, like, Sonic 3, I think? Or he's green with like a black forehead. And that's neat. I was watching Cyber Shell again. Because he's the Sonic lore master. I'm just like a lore, like, pawn. A lore, like, Padawan, or... Well, what's a less nerdy way of saying it? A lore squire. He's the master. Oh, the episode ended? Oh, let's watch Brobot. Alright, what's going on? Systematic lore here. I was thinking about the lieutenant. Uh-huh. I feel like I'm being judged by the council. Oh shit. The lieutenant? What lieutenant? A slut for lore. I love learning about things. And I'm out of college, so I gotta like... Oh, whoop. I gotta supplement it with something. I could learn about, like, I don't know, religion, the history of the country I live in, things that matter. But seeing, like, Sonic jump on like a mustached villain hits different. It's like the fat horse that was in the middle of them an hour ago. Isn't Sonic your religion? True. You have a good point. Was dude like a straight looker? Surge? I thought of Lieutenant Surge. Do you have something for the lieutenant? He is a hot-blooded American. Now, if you wanted to get like cultism, I could start talking about like Pokemon, like stats and what makes them good in OU. But I don't have slides prepared for that. That would require a much deeper time. We could talk, or like the Fire Emblem units and what makes them good. If we wanted everyone to leave. Yo, he was mean in the anime. Around. I didn't watch much. Well, I watched a couple episodes of the Pokemon anime. Hold on a minute. I watched a couple episodes of the Pokemon anime. Yes, okay, there is one. Let's see, Volume 1, Volume 1. Okay, not that one. This one. I had the episodes on VHS where, like, you're gonna laugh. Wait, hold on. Thought you couldn't have multiple nationalities if you want the Japanese one. For what season 1 is Kino? So we go to atmosphere shots. I'm sure that's everyone's brain right now, Grundle.
Dad, it's not complicated, really.
It's not complicated. It's not quite complicated. You see, Executor has 10 more special attack. 10 less special attack from Alakazam. But he has access to sleep powder and a high offense self-destruct, which makes it better. You know he's into it. You know. Someone like Jimmy Neutron, he takes all the fun out of Pokemon. I could go in the folder. There. Okay, now I'm gonna need another instance. Dude, he's playing God right now. You see this? No, not that one. No, go out. Go out. Fuck, I ruined the old episode. Reset. Reset. Or is this a new episode? I can't tell. Oh, I'm resetting it anyway. Fucking Shepard is still dead in robots again. He just can't help it.
He's sweet, but I don't think we can really call him your brother.
Oh, come on. He looks more like me than Jimmy does. Come here. I got your nosy. Oh.
Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me just get Pokemon. New window. You're gonna let me see it at the large collided around all these instances. This is why I got that good PC. It was all worth it. This $1,000 PC, which isn't even like that up to date anymore. This is what it was all for. Okay. All right, the controls are bound.
I want to go there. Can you take me there, Jimmy? Anything's possible, I suppose.
Settings. Controller.
I've been playing baseball for a few years, so don't be intimidated by my skill with the horse.
Okay, let me just. These look a little more professional.
Wow, that was
Yu-Gi-Oh had to transform the Young. You just had a chance against Injin. I mean, he always has to. Regular Yugi just sucks.
Is it gonna bite me?
Of course not. He's my new little brother.
Oh.
Robot, let me take a whack at it, Jimmy.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh fuck.
You're ready.
Fuck. Uh-oh.
Of course I am.
Wait, I can't play all these at the same time. Hold on, let me get Jimmy Neutron real quick. So I did the Shrek movie. I couldn't find it last time. Let me just pause that. Pause everything. Unpause. There we go. You shoot Sonic Underground? There's no way. Ah, no, 3 is a little isn't enough. Okay, no, okay. I'm sure there's Sonic X. No, 3 is enough for now. You have to keep watching to find number 3. Or to get number 4 there. You know, I wasn't even gonna stream today. I was like, fuck, I got nothing to talk about. What am I gonna do for like 4 hours? I guess I'll play this, and I guess something will happen. And here we are. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Gave me access to Mr. Shot's taking the moon, Jimmy. I'm sure I had this like image in 3 different ways. Alright, let me just. There we go. Love when you shoot on Friday days, but also all days. I'm not simulated enough. Well, you're not getting any more until you finish your homework, okay? Now, class. Oh wait, I forgot, Emmerich. I forgot to show you something. I don't think you were there last time. Not that one. I can't believe I still have that. I wish Junior was changing to a streamer chair. I'm glad I'm not. That sounds painful. I forgot I had to show off this from the comics. I remember this from watching Cybershell's video. Remember that time Sally got naked and went to a puddle of piss? I remember that. God. What a cursed comic. Hello, hope you're doing Hi, Blue. Welcome to this. This is the stream you tuned into. Thanks for stopping by. How was your day? God. Ah, dude, Summon Skull is so sick. Remember when Summon Skull was like the biggest, like coolest guy? Because you could like only need 1 tribute summon and he'd kill most things. And now it's all filled with is like little anime girls and witches. And like little bugs, little cockroaches. And it's so boring. Bring back Summon Skull. Bring back Anteater eating Ant. I love that guy. Screw me, overstimulation. going. Oh, if we're at a time, do we showed us the piss fountain? Dude, if Family Guy just just randomly, like, made a reference to the comics, that I'd give it, like, a +1. It would be a 1 out of 10. God, this is awful. And I'm gonna be real, my heart can't take any more of this. It's starting to, like, give me a stroke. Talked about Mario, they must have a Sonic one, but it's probably some generic, like, oh man, I haven't had a good game in 20 years. Goer, goer. That Peter Griffin's famous catchphrase. His famous laugh. They mentioned something like Beckerman. This is worse than the time I had to fight Babyface in Dynamite Head. Now, dude, you know, they're still referencing shit like Donkey Kong. Like, they're talking about that as like, oh, remember retro games? Like, dude, no one... Like, everyone who, like, grew up with Donkey Kong is, like, 60 at this point. Reference the games I grew up with at this point. Like, make up some shitty PS2 graphics. The only one that's doing that is, like, Smiling Friends. With, like, Wembley, and that's cool. Is Jimmy killing the being he brought to life? Yeah, he is. I remember this episode now. He fucking kills his own son. Jimmy's a fucking awful person. Do not trust him with pets. Take Goddard away from him. God. That's all my lives. I can't take anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. Shut it off. Just shut it off. Shut up. Shut up. Hey, sorry. I think we're done. SMT time? Well, I do need to get to, like, the super boss. But no, I can't come back from this. Should have things I put on stream? Yes, yes. Okay, just like Jimmy Neutron. I'm killing the things I created. Alright. This was a light stream, so it's fine if it's just ends early, okay? I'm done. Alright, now let's unlock Hype C to annoy him. No. Let's go away. We're rating Hype C. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to him. None of this was good. I had a decent time, at least. Thanks for the stream, dude. He's like, oh, you're welcome. It looks like I got to see you stream a bit. We'll go back to, like, normal stuff maybe, like, Tuesday. We'll go back to, like, Zach and Wiki, I guess. I need to think. Future Doob, you take care of it as always. Yeah. I will see you all guys again. Because, I never stream on Sunday. Not for any reason, just because... Well, because I get my other friends, like, grab me on Sunday. And, maybe not Monday. I'm not sure if I want to stream on that day anymore. But Tuesday, probably. We'll go back to, like, Zack and Wiki and Paper Mario. Things... You know, Zack and Wiki will be good. Let me use my brain again. It's kind of shutting off. That'll be great. Alright, in any case, this game will never come back. This game is awful and broken. Which probably means, I don't know, maybe New Year's. But no, I'm not making any promises for that. See you next time. Go give Hype C some love. Bye. And thank you, Genie, for that.
Oh. Brain Blast raid? You can't say that raid? Why can't you say that? Jimmy killed Dubious? Welcome in, raiders. Silent Blue, Emerald Draws, Genie A1, Dubious, Mobile Souk Friendle, Colchis, welcome in.
I did the worst stream of the year.
Shout out to Dubious. If anyone doesn't know Dubious,
Oh yeah, it's
go
not.
give him a follow.
Come on, dude.